Watch a little bit of WNBA. Paige Bueckers put up 44. This is what I love. Now, keep in mind, Paige Bueckers was Caitlin Clark before Caitlin Clark. She was the player of the year as a freshman. Then she went through a couple of knee surgeries, and really, perseverance got her to be the number one pick in the draft. And watching her, she had 4 3-pointers. I think she made all 4. But she loves the mid-range jump shot. It's like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Kevin Durant. Now, it's not, sexy, exciting, and it's not logo threes, but she is so good at understanding, where to attack. I loved watching her, but she made it look effortless, putting up 44. This was supposed to be the rivalry. This was supposed to be Caitlin Clark versus Paige Bueckers, and hopefully it will be. And I think we're trying to have other rivalries, but that's not the rivalry. Have those two against each other, then maybe you have something. And Caitlin Clark banged up again. I think she has a bone bruise, and it's kind of been a lost season for her, but her team, they just lost Sophie Cunningham, one of their stars. But Kelsey Mitchell played at Ohio State, I believe. I think she might be 3rd on the all-time scoring list. And oh, by the way, she put up a ton of points. And speaking of which, Kelsey Plum against Paige Bueckers last night hit the runner game winner. Paige had over half of her points, or team's points. They're not very good. They won 9 games. But it was fun to watch. Just there is that room there. It's either a layup or a 3, and I'm surprised more and more players don't take, I'm sure the analytics work against it, but that mid-range jumper, it's there. Kevin Durant made a career out of it. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, although he can get to the basket, but it just feels like, you won the MVP, and that mid-range jumper is there. Now, it's not exciting, but it was effective with Paige Bueckers last night. Yes, Marvin?
Yeah, Caitlin Clark is Steph Curry because they're like, why do people love Caitlin Clark so much? Because she's shooting the ball from 30 feet. Paige Bueckers is shooting 18 feet, 19 feet. And they're like, okay, so what's so great about this? And the thing is, the general public doesn't know who Paige Bueckers is for the most part. I call it wife famous. If your wife isn't in the sports, my wife knows who Caitlin Clark is. My wife knows who Paige, but that's a UConn thing. But your general wife that doesn't know anything about sports has no idea who Paige Bueckers is. She knows who Caitlin Clark is. Caitlin Clark is an A-segment type of personality when it comes to all these sports shows, including ours. Just not Paige.
Yeah, and that's the difference is that Paige will appeal to WNBA fans. Caitlin Clark appeals to the casual fan or somebody who's not even a casual fan but will become a casual fan, or maybe even more than that with Caitlin Clark. But she hasn't been able to play, but this could be the true rivalry that the WNBA could use.